Hi, and welcome to the Penalty Spot, the new show on the Premiership games. And we're also going to be getting into the MLS at some point. I'm Steve Wilson, and your other host here is AJ Waller.
A disappointed AJ Waller, as we are today. Don't even talk to me throughout the programme, okay, because I'm not going to be here.
We'll go into that a little bit more. Game so far, obviously we'll be talking about the Arsenal game from last night. Is that 3 points towards the championship, towards winning it, or is it a lose for Coventry, putting them down closer to relegation already? We'll talk about that anyway. Obviously, Manchester United, bit of a shock there. Well done, Hull. Well done, the Tigers.
Or the Bees, as Mark Goldridge called them. What's that all about, Mark? You can't call them the Bees. They're Tigers. They mould us.
They've come in and shown their mettle. Could be the surprise team. Who knows? Early days anyway. Early days. My team plays late on today anyway. But so far, what we're looking at Ipswich as well. Manchester United have got Ipswich their next game. If they lose to Ipswich as well, the second team to come up, is it a case of panic stations in United already? And we can talk about that. Everton, good start, 2-0 up against Palace. Palace obviously losing their manager, Senesi to Spurs. Forest against Leeds. Leeds going to be my dark horse of the season. Forest obviously got
Leeds.
A great manager in Forest. My team gets going across to Brentford tonight. Spurs, my team. Hopefully all these new players, obviously not a lot of them playing today, can come in. Sunderland, they've had a season now. They've had a good season into Europe. Ipswich Town. Early days, though. Early days. What do you think, Adrian?
Well, as we've got the video printer on, we have got that bit what we call the penalty spot, because will there be any penalties live at the stadiums? We have only got about 15 minutes left of the second half, and this is the exciting bit, and this is why we brought you to the penalty spot, because this is where all the action should be. Will there be Fergie time for your team, or will you be literally bang on at 4:45 tonight and the final whistle blows for you? There is only 3 games, as we can see. It's Ipswich versus Sunderland. 74 minutes in, it is 1-1. Everton, they are cruising it this afternoon. 2-0 against Crystal Palace. And for anyone called Duncan out there living in Torquay, yes, Nottingham Forest are 0-0 with Leeds. So that is what's going on. I ain't talking about the Man United game until we have got the full results. So if you think you're going to talk Man United, you can wait till the full time, because I want to make sure that I keep an eye on these scores for you. And I literally go over to Steve to give us the stats from each ground as we go along. Okay, so throughout the games, I'll keep you updated on the score, and Steve will keep you updated on all of the highlights and the lowlights from each games as the goals go in towards the last 15 minutes of the game.
I expect, actually, the whole city, probably the highlight of the day, really, at the moment.
We're just not talking Hull City. We're really not. We're not talking Hull City. We've got 15 minutes of the game to go. And these teams which are coming through, you know, we've got all after the show, okay? After the show, we can talk about what went wrong at United. Let's concentrate on these.
The last
teams.
5 minutes is always the most exciting, and then we get, with the VAR and all that. I hate VAR. Hate it.
VAR, seriously, should they brought that in? There's no need for it.
Leeds should be 1-0 up after that.
Yeah, come and join us in the comments. Come and tell us who your team is. Are you supporting Ipswich Town this afternoon? Are you supporting Everton?
Come on,
Nottingham Forest. Have you been supporting Man United all afternoon like me and literally ended up smashing your studio up because they lost? Not the result we wanted, okay? So come on, let's see. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get Steve to go over to the first game of the afternoon. I want to go to Ipswich. Tell us what's been going on.
You want to go
at Ipswich versus Sunderland.
Ipswich coming up, playing against the old boys now, who had a whole season in the Premiership. Let's have a quick look. Few yellow cards for Sunderland there. Few yellow cards.
Typical. You know,
it's all coming in today.
It's all coming in.
It's all coming in. 3 yellow cards for Sunderland. Let's have a look. It's quite a close game. Let's take some look at the stats. Looks like Ipswich seem to be all over in possession. Those all Sunderland. Shots pretty much the same. Shots on target. Just squeezing towards Sunderland there. Corner kicks, passes. Everything is quite big chances. I would say it's going to be a draw. Let's see if it happens.
It's still 77 minutes, and it is still 1-1 over the Ipswich Town ground. Let's go over to Everton and find out they are currently 2-0 up against Crystal Palace. So if you're a Crystal Palace fan, you're in for a grim afternoon.
A lot of changes in the second half, Adrian, for Palace, but it's still 2-0 down. A lot of changes, not making the difference there. The stats show Palace on top in possession. Shots for Everton nearly going on for half as much. Big chances, all Palace. Palace, 4 chances to 1. No corners. Surprisingly for Palace, no corners at all.
So where have those goals come from the Everton team being 2-0 up?
The shots. Let's have a look inside the box. See, this is making a difference. 10 shots inside the box. Palace have hit the woodwork twice. Maybe it's just one of those unlucky days for them. Last year, obviously, they've lost their manager. As I said, a couple of players as well. Is this making a big difference to them? Early days, though. There's going to be some strange scores going on.
Who scored for Everton then? Who's the goal scorers?
Dewsbury Hill scored the first one. And Barry just after half-time at 53 minutes.
Fantastic. Can we go back to the Ipswich game? Because we are having people ask us who were the scorers for Ipswich and who were the scorers for Sunderland.
For Ipswich, don't you mean Sunderland? We had, you're going to watch my pronunciation here, Angulo. Yeah. But in the 24th minute, we had Emerson. Not Emerson, Emerson. After just 24 minutes. A good start for Ipswich, but they've been pegged back to 1-1.
Fantastic. Last game that we've got for you this afternoon, which is running on at 3 p.m, is Nottingham Forest versus Leeds. And Duncan, it is still 0-0. Steve, What is going on with that game?
My Leeds, my dark horses to do well this season. They're not my team. They had that goal chalked off for VAR in 25 minutes from Harry Wilson, signed from Bournemouth. Calvert-Lewin got a yellow. Kuna's got a yellow. It's all going on for Forest. They've had their substitutions. I think it's going to be 0-0.
You think it's going to stay that way?
I think it's going to stay that way. Yeah.
Stalemate at Nottingham Forest on the first game. Which team are they put in? They must have about 10 teams, haven't they? Or they cut their squad down over pre-season?
Well, it's usually like a Brazilian side, isn't it, really, in Forest. They've managed to hold on to Gibbs White, obviously. Jesus up front. To be fair, the whole team seems to be doing about the same. They're fair to middling. It's Leeds that have got the top sort of stats at the moment, with Trafford doing really well in goal. Come from Manchester City, of course. Harry Wilson, 6.3. Calvin, he got it on a yellow, so he's got to watch it. I mean, it's a pretty, to be honest, safe game either way. You know, unless something changes in the last five minutes, I can see these being draws. Ipswich, I can see being a draw. Forest being a draw. Everton, I think they're not. You know, they're going to win on 2-0. I can't see Palace coming back from that. And obviously, Hull City dominating Manchester United earlier.
We're seriously going into that, aren't we? With 10 minutes left, and all we're going to mention for the whole of this series is Man United losing to Hull. If you're a United fan like me, please put in the comments, give me something to be cheery about, because I'm not very cheerful today. I really am not very cheerful whatsoever, okay? You're getting grumpy, AJ, today because his team has been battered by the mighty Hull, okay? I'm really upset.
24,000 at the whole City Stadium. Do you think that made a difference?
24,000. Seriously.
Are we going to call Hull City's ground the new Stadium of Light?
They're going to be the new stadium or something, I'll tell you. What is it with these teams that come up? And every single time it gets to the first game of the season, we end up getting battered. We always have a good pre-season. Well, we didn't last season. Let's get it.
73. 73.
Why is it stats every single season for United fans? It's always stats. What's been broken? It used to be stats on how many trophies we had won, okay? How many goals we had scored. But every single season for the past, like, God knows how many seasons, there's always a stat comes up about what we've lost.
Anyway, forgetting about Manchester United, let's talk about the Arsenal game, AJ, last night.
Well, yeah. 3-0.
What do you think?
Poor Coventry. I actually felt quite sorry for what a way to come, into the Premier League and face the Premier League champions.
Being schooled.
They were schooled.
I mean, to be fair to Arsenal, obviously not my favourite team, but they've strengthened. Again, I can't see where a weakness is coming from. It's going to be tough. I mean, Man City obviously losing Guardiola. And obviously, hopefully, Spurs getting Savinho and the other guy at this up front that we might Mamouche. Savinho, Mamouche. Kudos back for us.
Steve didn't actually tell anybody what type of fan he was and what team he supported. So, as it's the Penalty Spot's first programme, he told me that he was going to go neutral on the show, but I'm sorry, we do say to people who we support. So as he's got a white shirt on, go for it, Steve.
And I did speak to obviously just one beer this morning. Spoke to another Spurs supporter this morning. He not so confident. His son was. Well done. Yeah, he's down here on holiday at the moment in Torbay. Had his Spurs top on with his team on the back as well. Madison written on the back. Growing my hair just like Madison's. Well done. I think we're going to have a good season. De Zerbi, top class manager. Top class.
I'm not surprised with all the money what's coming out of your bank account.
But we've been prudent over the last years.
Where's all this money come from? Seriously.
Well, we can't tell you that.
Well, we all the supporters want to know out there. It's a pre-season, and all of a sudden, Tottenham Hotspur last year, I'm sorry, everybody, were crap. Okay, absolute crap. They were nearly relegated, and then out of nowhere, here comes the checkbook.
We've woken up. Even us Spurs supporters are surprised over this. I think we're as much surprised as anyone else. It's going to be an interesting season. I've already had a sneaky little bet at the end of last season, so I would be quite surprised.
So what would you bet? That you're going to win the Premier League?
Not a lot. It was a few quid on us at 33-1.
To win the Premier League?
To win the Premier
League. You really think after the season you had last season,
season's
to win? No, come on. Seriously, you were third. You were third from bottom. There's no way you can put a bet on from third from the bottom to being top. However many. Come on, City did it.
Okay.
City did it. They bought all those players.
What about Leicester? They were 1,000-1. Look what they did.
Yeah, but that was pure passion.
They screwed us at the last minute as well.
But anyway, that was pure passion. That was absolute passion.
What's going on back in the scores? Anyway,
what's going on in the scores? We have got Ipswich 1, Sunderland 1, 85 minutes. So we've only got 5 minutes left of the game, depending on Fergie time. What's going on in there? No, Everton still 2-0 up, 82 minutes. I gather there was a dog on the pitch because they are completely behind everybody else. We'll find out what's been going on. Well, we would find out what's been going on from Sky Sports, but it's been down all afternoon, so I ain't got a clue.
What, on the Everton game, there was a dog?
Well, no, I'm just making things up. There might have been. Yeah. I don't know. They're behind at 83 minutes. Everyone else is on 85.
That's a bit strange, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. How come they kicked off so late?
Well, because Everton fans take a lot longer to arrive, maybe.
That's probably, they're choppy. They're stuck in their street rappers.
Stuck in the traffic. I don't know.
Nottingham Forest 0, Leeds 0. It must be a big day for everybody out there today because it is the first day of the season. Are you excited about this first day of the season, or are you like us Man United fans, absolutely pissed off and can't be bothered to watch anymore?
And talking about Liverpool, the first time they've never had a Scouser in their squad.
Really?
The first time they've never had a Scouser.
That's-
Now Curtis Jones has gone to Inter Milan, pretty much.
No Scousers in the Scouser
No
team.
Scousers in the Scouser team. So an interesting fact there.
A
So,
multinational team at Liverpool this year, yeah?
that's right. Yeah.
Not one Scouser. Well, at least we know our Hobcats are safe.
And obviously, yeah. Well, a few games tomorrow. I mean, Chelsea, could be another dark horse. Having Alonso come over. It's going to be an interesting season, guys.
It is going to
gonna
be
be
a
an
well
interesting-
interesting season.
And the thing is, everybody's team, whether you're Ipswich, Sunderland, Leeds, Manchester United, Liverpool,
United!
anyone, it doesn't matter. We're all excited for our teams. It's a new season. Like you said, we're 17th last season. Suddenly we've got a whole brand new side. We're all behind our teams. You're all behind your teams, But at the beginning, it's going to be some dodgy results.
It is.
It's going to be dodgy.
Well, it's going to be one of those afternoons in the Premier League. The goals aren't flowing in this last 15 minutes as we thought they would be. So I'm going to ask Steve to look up some of the... hang on.
Leeds have just scored.
Leeds have just scored. They have gone 1-0 up against Nottingham Forest. Duncan is ripping up his likes. What's going on? Where are we? What's going on? Come on.
I don't know yet who scored, whether it's going to go Stack. His name's Stack.
Oh, here it comes.
On 88 minutes.
88 minutes. Go on the mighty lead. If you're a Leeds fan.
Let's see what's happened. Yeah, he just finds the back of the net. Yeah, over-aggressive tackle by Milenkovic of Nottingham Forest. Could be blows for a foul. He's rewarded a free kick. So the goal has come from the free kick.
Wow.
Leeds won.
Forest fans,
No.
you must be devastated. This is why we do the spot on.
88 minutes.
88
now.
minutes.
89.
Oh, squeaky bum time.
Forest good at coming back, but depends now how long we're going to be getting in these extra time minutes. How long?
Is it going to be another season where we're going to literally have like 20-minute extra time? Last season just seemed to go on forever and ever.
Forest as well as it. Forest have just been in possession of as well. Stats 55% Forest, 40% Leeds.
It just goes to show that one goal, doesn't it?
Forest down in the relegation zone.
We're not laughing too much.
With Manchester United.
Well, actually, because we lost 2-0, actually, we are, below Forest because we lost 2-0. So, just bad. It really is. Forest, come and keep us company, all right? We'll keep you company in the relegation zone for this time.
Yeah, Paddy the Greek needs to buy some more players. Yeah, it's a free kick. Powerful low drive, goes inside the left-hand post, ends up behind the keeper. A real good goal. 1-0, devastating blow.
Well done, Leeds. Well done, Leeds. Well, Everton and Crystal Palace.
And there was me saying it looked like draws. There we go. That's what it's all about.
That's
Those
how it
last
can
few
change.
minutes.
Yep, it can change on the penalty spot. It can change at any minute, especially these last few minutes of the game. Imagine this on Champions League night on Spot On when we do the Wednesday show. This is how nail-biting those last few moments are. If you are sitting and watching any of these live, are you literally...
And can we go to the Ipswich game,
Oh, what's
please?
going on in the Ipswich game?
Ipswich, the Tractor Boys, 2-1.
2-1 in the 90th minute.
Here we
Well
go,
done, Ipswich.
Here we go. Clark has scored. Jack Clark, 2-1.
Fantastic.
I don't know how
2-1.
they find out where to go. Finds the back of the net with a good effort. Leeds winning. Now Ipswich winning.
Brilliant. Well done, Ipswich.
Are you shaking in your boots, AJ, now about the next game for you? Ipswich.
I don't know. It's 2-1. It's only 2-1. We've got lots. We've got a week to go yet.
Sunderland, a strong side. They proved that last season. Can they come back? Now 90 and 1 minute. We don't
90
know.
minutes.
I
It's
think
gonna be
the
tough.
Everton goal is looking pretty. The Everton game's looking pretty. Dire for Palace. They're not going to come back from 2-0 down.
No.
Are they really?
Not really.
You know.
No, I think Palace, 88 minutes, I think unless they have like 20 minutes added on. I don't think
No one scored 3 goals again. So Arsenal, top of the league, nothing against them. It's going to be a bit of a draw to catch them.
They were good last season. I'll give it to Arsenal. Last season, you gooners out there,
I think they.
You held your head up high. Everybody was always saying that they were going to bottle it, but no, they really didn't. They kept their nerve, and they were deserving champions last year. We've all got to give it to them.
Lukic put Jack Clark through for Ipswich, and he just had the goalkeeper to beat. Lovely little early shot, edge of the box, 2-1.
2-1.
What can you say?
Only the last few minutes to go. As you can see, there is no MLS games this afternoon. We are looking for an MLS podcaster. So if you are into soccer, okay, and you're into your MLS football, we need a podcaster to join us on the show. If you are good at podcasting and you love your football and you love your soccer, especially the MLS, sign into the show. Come and talk to us.
Teach us about the MLS. Is it going to be the new Football League?
It may well be.
They've got money. Let's be honest. They've got the money.
They've got
it's something that's going to change the whole, they've had the World Cup.
They've got some cracking players over there as well.
Yeah.
Messi.
Got to start somewhere.
Casemiro's just gone over there. I wonder how he's going to get on this season playing in America.
Well, he's probably gone to Disney World.
He's probably got Disney World. Oh, hang on a minute. It is still. Sorry, I thought there was a goal. I thought there was major exciting things. There was a flicker on Sky Sports, and that was on the Nottingham Forest Leeds game. But it is still Leeds 1, Nottingham Forest 0.
It is, and yeah, there's a change. Murillo's going off. Last chance for Forest here. Yeah, Glasner coming in. Is he going to do anything? Don't know. Calimando coming on for Forest. 90-4. First game of the season. Always nice to get the first game out of the way and a win under your belt. 3 points.
Well, I wouldn't know that being a United fan. Obviously, being a United fan, I wouldn't know about the first game of the season and 3 points under the belt. Well, I look at Hull City too. I'd like to know what the hell's going on, Man United.
Forest is finished.
Forest is finished.
Forest beaten by Leeds, my dark horses. Dark. That's what.
Go on, Leeds.
Yes.
Not many times a United fan's going to say, go on, Leeds. But our best mates are Forest fans, so when he comes home, we can rip into him.
He's going to get it. Yeah, that's right.
Well done, Leeds.
Come on, Ipswich. Come on. First, congratulations. Welcome to the Premiership. If you're going to do it, commiserations to Sunderland fans. Fantastic season you guys had last season. Fantastic.
It's that nail biting last few minutes over at Everton. They are still
They're cruising.
2-0, and it's 90 plus 1 minutes over there.
Cruising.
Ipswich game still going on. These are the only last 2 games which are going on for us. We have only got 2 games left today. If you have joined us on the penalty spot, we will be back with you live on Wednesday as we will be analysing the weekend games and also talking about Europe to find out what's going on in Europe and to see who is going to be playing in which. Which Tottenham, you're not actually playing in any Europe, are you?
No, it's one of those seasons where we're rebuilding. Transitional.
Oh yeah, United. We said that last season,
and that's going to make a difference. Oh yeah,
we didn't get transitional. We just got you a shape.
Who did we beat in the European Cup the other year?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah. We felt sorry for you. Your trophy cabinet was empty.
Yeah.
You had to have something in there, didn't you?
And we've been over to New Zealand and everywhere.
Is that the only trophy you've got in the trophy cabinet?
It's the Audi Cup the other year.
The Audi Cup.
And the one that we won this year over in...
God, your museum must be boring to walk around. Oh, here we go. Here's our one trophy we've won in the last 20 years.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think we have the best ground pretty much in the Premiership.
Best ground in the Premier?
Yeah.
Really?
Beyonce wants to play there. So, there we go. What can I say? Just because you lost, Adrian, get over it. Move on.
No, come on. In the comments, seriously, support me here. How can any Tottenham fan tell me that they've got the best stadium in the league?
It speaks for itself. You go there and your mouth just drops open going, wow, this is amazing.
Oh, hang on. We have got another full time, which is now in for all of you tractor boys
Well
out
done, the
there.
tractor boys.
It is
Well done,
Ipswich Town 2, Sunderland 1. That is the
Sunderland
final.
got to go all the way back up there with their tail between their legs. But Sunderland are going to be fine this season. They're a good side. A good side. Palace could be in trouble this year.
Do you reckon we're looking at this is the first game of the season? And the first 3 games of the season were the relegation battles. You know,
we call it as we see it, as we say.
Would you say this is the relegation teams that we're seeing on the screen?
United.
Not Man United, obviously. Okay, forget about Man United because that's not going to happen, everybody. United will not be in the relegation battle this year. But I'm talking about the other teams, you know, the likes of Sunderland, Ipswich, Leeds, Forest. Everton struggled last year. Crystal Palace.
Come and have your view. Put it on. Say it as you see it. And remember, anyone's following the MLS there, why not? Why not give it a go?
That's it. Come and join us.
Teach us about this MLS.
We want to know about the MLS.
We want to know. We're all, I mean, later on, perhaps we'll get into other leagues as well. You know,
definitely.
As we go, we'll all learn together.
Definitely.
We'll
learn together. We'll
Exactly.
have loads of fans from around the world. We've got StreamYard, which possibly puts 10 people on. So at the end of the day, we could have 10 countries that we're all talking about. But, you know, for now, we're keeping it MLS. We're keeping it UK and England and the Premier League. It's not been a great Premier League, to be honest, for the start of the first week.
Otherwise, we'd have to learn another language.
That could be interesting.
Huh?
Yeah. I got some I tell you, I got some multi-language
We could learn the
food
J
over
League.
here. The J League, that'd be interesting.
Huh?
That'd be interesting. J League.
Konnichiwa.
Can we try?
I'm already there.
We're already-
I'm already there. I already know.
Oh dear. It's not been great. Come on, seriously. The Premier League for me, first game of the season.
Nothing too
Everybody
exciting.
should be playing at 3:00. Not 3 games at 3:00 on your first day of the season.
It should have been all through the board.
Whoever done the fixtures this season, come on, seriously. That's just like right away from top to bottom.
Just
That's the
waiting
boring
now for
first
this
week.
Everton game. 96 minutes now. We're just waiting for that to finish.
They've got it.
Pretty much there. Yeah, they're not gonna.
It's 2-0. They're not going to lose that. You know, unless something really mad happens. You know, what's going on over there? Is it like
There's no 90 and 7 now. Do you mean? I think
7 minutes? Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
Everton
stop for a cup of
sticking on
tea.
1, 2, 3, 4 substitutes. 90 and 4. He's just took off Dewsbury Hall. They're basically just waiting. All the betting has been suspended. Obviously now he's literally just waiting to call it at the end. Let's see an actual number of corner kicks. 4-0. You know, it's literally game over. Let's go to the leagues. Let's see where everyone is. Obviously Arsenal at the top, no goals against. There we go, finished. Everton's finished.
They're all finished now.
Yeah, Arsenal, Hull, Ipswich. Who would have thought Hull and Ipswich up there in the Champions League places? Who would have thought that? Leeds up in the
Whole
fifth.
second, I guess, are they?
No, Everton second.
Everton second.
Well, yeah, Everton,
Just by
Everton
name.
and Hull. Yeah, that's it by name. But take it, Hull. Take
Yeah,
it.
right, yeah, take it, Hull C. Yeah, no,
Would
take it
you
all the
have
time.
thought you would have been up into third? Would you? Would you against this joker? Would you have thought you'd have been in third, Hull? Ipswich fourth,
I've seen it all.
plowing their way up to the top.
I'll tell you what, everybody, I've seen it all. Like, the games are finished now, everybody. It's the last, sort of 10, 15 minutes of the show. Unless we get any comments or anyone come on. This last half an hour after the spot on has finished and the games are finished, it is your time to come and join us on the show. Tell us your comments about the games. Okay, tell us what you think about your team, how they got on. Okay, and generally it's time to have a roasting. Have a roast for half an hour.
Or a beginning of the season. Who's the 3 that's going to go down? Is it going to be the 3 that came up? Not on that performance.
Well, I tell you what, I'm looking at the social media side while I'm waiting for any comments to come in because I've had some really interesting social media come over on Facebook about Man United, especially from you Scousers out there. You know, you've still got to play and you're giving it all that about Man United fans straight away just because we lost the Hull. It's only the first week, and you've already started with your comments.
I thought it was supposed to be Man City that the noisy neighbours.
It's
Ranting on.
always been.
Go and take a bath.
Look at this. Look, Manchester Evening News. Same mistakes as we did last season. Every away game, Bruno Fernandes slams Man United. That's our captain. He slams us on the first game of the season. This is in the papers, everyone. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but surely that's his job as well.
What, to slam us?
Romero did the same for Spurs. Pulled out the board. Look what's happened.
You know, I don't know.
Anyway, Everton, well done. 2-0. Palace. I think you might struggle this season. Let me know if you think different. If you think I'm talking a load of bull. Ipswich, well done. Sunderland, you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You've got some good players there. Forest. Paddy, you need to buy some more players.
He needs to buy another coach load.
Yeah,
There's not enough players at the Forest.
get off that yacht and buy some more Brazilians. We'll say I love Richie. To be honest, I love Richie. He's rubbish, but I love him. I think and when he's on form, he's great. You gotta love him. But there's a Brazilian. We'll sell you for 60 million.
I'm going back to United game. One of the first things I realised about the Man United game was, I'm sorry, his team selection at the beginning of the game with Carrick. What was that? Seriously, no Rashford. I'm sorry, Rashford had a good pre-season. He's come back. He wants to make a statement, and they don't allow him to play. Saki, same as Manu. What is going on with you, Kobe?
Well,
I don't get it. Same with England. Same with Man United. What's happened with the England World Cup is now happening at Man United. He's now being left on the bench. Last season, he was one of our top players, and Manu is now sitting on a bloody bench. Why the hell is he sitting on a bloody bench, Carrick? Seriously.
He's having a rant. He's thrown his toys out of the pram. Vapes have gone everywhere.
They have. I've done the goal bridge. I have literally kicked my chair over, and I'll do it again. If you ever watch me on a live and we're actually having a live Man United game, I'll be the same as Goldbridge. I'll be kicking my chair and I'll be having a bloody nuff.
Or is that passion, or is that just stupidity? What is it? Huh?
Passion. As a United fan, we just have to put up with it. That's what they do to us. They give us a bloody heart attack every bloody game.
Hey,
Tigers.
I support Spurs. You can't talk about putting up with things.
Look at them celebrating. It's as though they bloody won the league, isn't it? It's like one game, that's all. That's all they've done is one game.
But to them, it's a cup final. That's 3 points away from relegation already.
Hey, but come on, did you see Lehman? Did you see Lehman's tip on the post before they scored their first goal? That's a world-class keeper.
He slipped.
But even then, Carrick, exactly again. I'm sorry, Carrick, you've got it wrong. You put blooming Heaven in. You do not put Heaven in the middle when you've got Levy Yoro for the whole pre-season playing brilliant. You left him out.
And they were all doing this to Carrick last season. Oh, he's the answer. He's one game. And you're moaning already. Well, what do you think, people? One game?
No, we will. I know.
He's sacked already.
No. Let's get it right. I am on the Carrick on train, okay? I am the Carrick on train. Carrick, you done brilliant for us.
More like the carry-on train.
No, Carrick, you done as well last season, okay? I am on your on train, okay? I do not blame you for this. I do blame you for the selection. Don't know what was going on with that selection.
Did you get Scholes back?
Get Ollie back. Ollie at the wheel. Yeah, definitely. Ollie at the wheel.
You need a bit of Roy Keane.
Even Brian Mbumo, he had a rubbish game. He put Kanu up front, and then he put Mbembo on the left, and it was like, don't even go about the others.
Let's talk about the other games later, because
No, I'm going back through. We've got time. I want to speak about Man United. What's going wrong?
You've got to have a Chinese or something. Just chill out tonight, haven't you, really?
I need more than the bloody Chinese. Thanks, United. I was meant to be celebrating.
The cider.
Well, let's go to the Arsenal game from last night then, while we're waiting for people.
I mean, seriously, they're going to take some catching. They know what they're doing. And then you've got Arteta. Why is he always in black? Is that something, What's this? Black T-shirt, black trousers every single game.
He does it for the ladies.
Is that what it's for? Huh? Like the milk tray man.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
he is the milk tray man.
Yeah.
Arteta is the milk tray man.
He looks just like him. For those of you, you'll have to go and do a bit of research if you're a bit younger than us. Us oldies.
3-0. Carl Havertz, Bukayo Saka, and Martin Odegaard all fire.
Apparently, Odegaard just ran the midfield. And their new winger that's coming as well made a big difference. There he is. Come back. The Greek. Paddy the Greek should sign for Forest. Difficult to say. Was it Tzolis? Apparently, he played a blinder. Going to be difficult to catch. Are teams going to get muscled out of those corners like they did last season?
What is it with Arsenal's corners? They always just like,
that's
what catches them out. It's their thing, isn't it?
It's what happened last season, wasn't it? No one quick enough to latch on to what was happening, bullying the goalkeeper, as we all say. Were they doing it? Were they not? We don't know.
Everybody's got to defend.
But they're strong. They're strong right through. You've got to have, it's no good, as we say, you can't have a team, you've got to have a squad. And they've got players that can come in that have got that quality.
Yeah.
You know, players that can change the game.
So, as you lot are quiet out there and you're not willing to take the pee out of the Man United fan, which I'm quite grateful for, let's go to tomorrow's fixtures and have a look at what we've got on tomorrow. Okay, so we will go to tomorrow's fixtures. Steve, who have we got tomorrow?
There's going to be quite a few. I think probably some more surprises tomorrow.
Who have we got tomorrow?
What have we got tomorrow? Let's have a look. I think there's quite a few.
We've got Brighton, Hove Albion versus Aston Villa at 2:00.
City, Bournemouth. Bournemouth had a great pre-season. Was it 10-1 in one game of them?
Yeah.
They did really well.
City are losing it. Did Godfrey go from City during pre-season?
I think he's gone, hasn't he?
Is he gone to Barcelona? Oh.
Savinho gone to us, pretty much. Mamouche pretty much gone.
And we've seen a lot of in social media with Haaland literally worrying about everybody going, haven't we?
Do the Haaland. Yeah.
Do the Haaland. Are they going to sign his sister?
Well, they could seriously struggle with wingers, I think. They need to sign.
And are these 115 charges finally coming this season? Are they finally going to be relegated?
So somehow, let's say, I don't think they're going to have minus points like Southampton somehow.
No, I don't think so.
I think it might just be swept under the table.
I wonder if there's any early team news from these. I'm going to click in and find out and see if anything going on early.
What's the afternoon game?
Brighton,
Liverpool game.
So Brighton, we do Liverpool game in a minute. So we'll go to Brighton versus Villa. Any early team news coming from there?
Villa could have a good season this season.
Yeah.
It's these teams that have got the two games. You've got to have the squad capable of filling that. You know, you've got to have injuries make such a big difference.
And if you are a Newcastle Liverpool fan, 4:30 you've got to wait till tomorrow for the live kickoff. All of these games are available on Sky Sports, so you'll be able to watch all of the games tomorrow by the looks of it on Sky Sports.
Not since 2021 season has Brighton lost their first opening game.
Ooh, so Villa fans, be worried.
And it's at Brighton as well.
And it's at Brighton as well.
Could it be a bright day for the Seagulls?
It could be a bright day for the Seagulls, definitely.
Or a villain.
Or a villain, yeah, definitely.
We don't know. But yeah, not since 2021 have they been beaten.
Fantastic. Well, there you go, Premiership League lovers. That is your wrap up for Saturday afternoon. The goals have come in. The goals have finished.
Not been great, to be fair, but
it hasn't.
We're off and running.
We're off and running. So just to catch you up one last time before you go, it was Arsenal 3-0. They won 3-0. This afternoon's games, your 12:30 kickoff, Hull City 2, Manchester United 0. Your next game was Ipswich 2, Sunderland 1. And then it was Everton 2, Crystal Palace 0. And the last game for the Premier League read out was Nottingham Forest 0, Leeds United 1.
Come on, my dark horses. And then later, Brentford host Tottenham Hotspur at 5:30.
Live on Sky Sports. Okay,
Come on,
keep
the
watching.
Poppers.
Right, okay, well, this is me signing off. It's been a great penalty spot for the first game of the season. We will see you on Wednesday night. This is AJ signing off. And I'll also let Steve say goodbye to you all.
Hi, guys. Remember, MLS fans out there, if there's anyone who would like to take over from there, that would be great to get in contact with us. And a good night from me too.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.